Hi, Kerry here. Welcome to Moon in Libra. This is the Tarot Study series, and in this video, we're looking at card number 13, which is my card because I'm a Scorpio. It's the card of death. Okay, so this card represents not necessarily a physical death, but more of an ending. It represents transformation, a massive change coming in, something ending in order to make way for the new, basically. So the key words for this card are transformation, making way for the new, unexpected change, loss, failure, illness. It can represent death, bad luck, ending, closure, completion of a chapter, concluding unfinished business, putting the past behind you. It can represent a transition or changing of status, being cast adrift, being in the middle, cutting out what isn't necessary, shedding old attitudes, focusing on the essential. So it's connected into Scorpio and Pluto. So Pluto is the planet. I've written Judgment here. I don't know why I've written Judgment. That doesn't make sense to me. Phoenix energy. So the phoenix rises from the ashes. It can represent a metamorphosis, a massive change, something being one thing 1 minute and completely changing into something else the next. Releasing old habits and patterns and relationships. The new dawn. We've got the new dawn in this card. If you look at the symbolism in this card, death is walking through a battlefield and there's lots of dead bodies around him, but on the horizon we've got a new dawn coming. So it's about new things coming in and replacing the old, having to remove the old to make way for the new. Things flowing and unfolding, inexorable forces, powerful movement, inevitable, swept along. I've written all these words in like a circle. So we've got swept along, inescapable, fate, inevitable, powerful movement, inexorable forces. So it's these things that happen that you feel like, you have no control over, and it can be like, wow, how did that happen? How did we get here? But it was just, sometimes things are just meant to be, sometimes things are just meant to happen in order to make way for the new and to create that transformation. So it's clearing away old energies, renewal, and I've also written natural process because obviously death is a natural process, and liminal spaces. So death can represent being within that liminal space, within that transitional time, when you're moving from one state of being to another, whatever that may be, whether that's in the middle of moving house or changing jobs, or when you're going from one state of being into a new state of being. The death card can represent that sort of liminal space. So on the flip side of the death card, we have the energy of stagnation and immobility and slow changes. So things not moving on, things clinging on, hanging on, that energy of holding on to something that maybe you should have let go of a long time ago. Things becoming stagnant and stale, that sort of stale energy. Being stuck in a rut, that sort of thing, not being able to move on. Or it could mean cheating death. So that's the flip side of death. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to say about this card. He's riding a white horse. So white is the colour of reset, and he's holding a flag with a white rose on it as well. So the symbolism of the rose is life and rebirth. So all the symbolism is to do with bringing in the new and rebirth and renewal. So I think that's it for the death card pretty much. I'm going to be looking at temperance in the next video, so I hope you join me there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.